The National Responsible Fatherhood Clearinghouse is not just a body of work on paper. It's not just a policy or a law that somebody put into place for an entity to be available to talk specifically about responsible fatherhood. But it is comprised of a team of individuals that deeply care and are empathetic and compassionate about the essentialness of dads.
What I have learned over the years is that those who are in helping professions are hurting. So it's not an issue about men. I think we have a lot of challenges we have to navigate with men, but the systems need to be repaired. And it's not the systems, it's the people.
What I wish more people knew about the NRFC is that it's just a wealth of information available to dads, to practitioners, and to researchers to help them to better serve dads.
Fathers Incorporated allows men to get the full experience, not just of being a father, but being good men.
Having the opportunity to work with the NRFC team has really shown me how significant and how impactful it is when you have a dad interested in your well-being and really wanting you to be the best that you can be.
I've worked long enough to work with some people who can do good, but they don't necessarily care. They care about what they do, and people that care normally do good work.
Whenever we get together, we understand that the objective really is to figure out how we can better serve fathers and in turn better serve families. It's all for the one common goal, and that's the part that I really enjoy.
We get to build the scaffolding around parenting, but specifically for fatherhood.
Issues related to mental health are definitely a big challenge. When we look at the rates of suicide, particularly suicides among men of color, when we look at things like depression and anxiety.
There's a lot of systems and services focus on mothers and children. There's not always a seat at the table for the fathers. Fathers don't necessarily feel welcome or engaged.
Because we want to assist fathers in being the best that they can be, does not mean that we're sliding or taking anything else away from mothers.
Fathers are so important because they really have the ability to offer a perspective that a mother can't offer.
Fathers are protectors, they're strong, they're the ones that provide security and stability. Fathers let their children know that I've got your back.
Sometimes mum may have good reason not to trust the father, but by having a system of support at a fatherhood program, dads are starting to change.
The impact that working on the NRFC has had on me, learning more in terms of the father's perspective, not just from this sort of practitioner level, but on a personal level.
Changed how I think of myself as a dad, and it really gave me insight into the importance of staying engaged. Even when I wasn't physically present, I could still be present in their lives.
Being exposed to different resources, being connected with like-minded individuals from across the country.
My number one mental health tip is build a support network around you where you can be open, honest, and vulnerable about the things you're going through.
Count to 10, take a walk away, come back.
Take time for yourself.
Twofold: be present and ask questions.
Take care of your holistic health, body, mind, and spirit.
Tons of resources out there to help support your work.
Whether that be people, communities, or things that you can download to better assist in being a good father.
If you have a clearinghouse built to support fathers and families, and then you have something that's willing to support that, you neglect reaching your highest and best potential because you have something literally waiting to help you.
They have the heart and the passion and the willingness to share this information because they know the impact that this will have.
Every single resource that we develop is free of charge.
The National Responsible Fatherhood Clearinghouse
is the #1 resource for all things fatherhood.
Find out more about the NRFC
at fatherhood.gov.
The NRFC is here to help.